Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. Messed up there at the start. I'd forgot to delete the previous record session of evacuations I did the other day. Oh, I also forgot to turn down the headphones.
Digimon World Next Order.
You know, what I do is, when I record, I keep the original file, which is like a couple of gigabytes, then I save it, edit it together and all that. And then please on separate video and then delete the original recording to clear up space, because each record session takes up over 10 gigabytes. Because it has to convert to MP4 as well, so it's, yeah. And I forgot to do that. So yeah. That's why we didn't see the usual logo at the start. 14. That was a week ago. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, because I remember now. Because I recorded one part and then the next part the next day, so it's a week instead of 8 days. Man, this Let's Play is getting close to its conclusion, and as a result, it's gonna be more a pain in the ass to record for it, because I'll have to let my Digimon, well, I can't just let my Digimon die, that's not how it works. But the freaking stupid colosseum, I hate this. This colosseum shit is basically, this and the cards is all we got left to do. But look at the specific shit, I have to wait till the next generation to even give that a try. I'm also thinking maybe a tri-molecular DNA digivolution, because Mastermon can digivolve to Rosemon BM, or whatever it's called. I forget what it was. Because remember early on when I was talking about DNA digivolution and how, the Digimon in the city will count for the other partner Digimon you need required, and how I failed at that at first because I hadn't maxed out the percentage of the upgrades on the dojo. Because I think that was what it was, wasn't it? Because now that it's maxed out, we don't need to have a partner Digimon that meets the other requirements. Basically, looking at the guide, I noticed that Mastermon can become Rosemon BM, which would, I assume, be a nature attribute. I'll actually have to check that. And Imperialdramon can become Armageddemon by combining with Digivolving, which doesn't really meet any requirements for anything that I haven't. Let's actually check. I've got Rosemon BM before, haven't I? Yeah, Burst Mode. Yeah, it is a nature type. Oh wait, no, I haven't got this one before. Well, I could do that. Trouble is, will it be like last time I did the DNA digivolution where one of my partner Digimon just randomly went back to Ultimate and then immediately died? I'm gonna give it a shot, actually. So at least I'll be able to accomplish something there. What? Oh, I didn't read that. You're saying something new. You're about to, weren't you? About whether or not you could DNA digivolve both Battlemon values. I also worked my butt off to gather data without instance. Now then, conclusion. Looks like you can create Bolt Battlemon through DNA digivolution by combining Rosemon and Paimon. I've never gotten Bolt's Battlemon, but I assume because of the fully upgraded dojo, it probably functions the same way, where we don't need our partner Digimon to meet the other requirement. If I had a Biodismon, it would probably just combine with a Piedmon in the city to allow me to digivolve, and vice versa. If I had a Piedmon, it'd be Biodismon, I assume. Originally, it was a unique fusion born of massive dark power. DNA Digivolution recreates its shape and skills. That incredible power cannot be replicated, though. This much I know for that. That's all right with you, then give it a shot. Now then. It's blue, right? Get down to it. Hopefully this doesn't digivolve red, because otherwise I ain't doing it. Rosemon Burst Mode. Farewell, continue with your training. Okay, it didn't, thank God. Should I do the same for... I mean, this is expanded Blue's lifespan now, but I kind of like having the machinery on. But what is that behind you? Yeah, those are Japanese characters, what the hell? Well, kanji characters. I wonder what they say. I thought you only had the made-up language, like gibberish, but those are definitely kanji characters. Yeah, there you go, let's go for it. Let's get down to business. See, reminds me of the Digivolving in the city. Weird, because nothing happens to them. It only impacts us if it's our own Digimon combined together. But when it's combined with Digimon in the city, it just doesn't impact. Armageddemon. Dark time, right? Yeah. Unknown attributes. My god, look how overpowered they are. This is very reminiscent to the most powerful Digimon I actually made, I think, might have been Armageddemon. Because I remember taking screenshots. I think it was Armageddemon. I think Armageddemon and another Mega Level Digimon that I had was the longest generation I ever raised. I can't remember how long they lived for. I'll actually look through my oh man, that'll be a hassle though, because you know, back when I originally played this game, I would take a screenshot of every evolution of my Digimon. So like, I didn't do it throughout the whole game, but at some point I did, and I kept that consistent, so there's so many screenshots. But I know, I'll look for it and see if I can find something to put it on the screen. I think I put it on the screen before, ages ago, presumably. So now you've got dark moves. As well have that. You're overpowered, but you won't have like... You'll have like really weak moves, and then suddenly it's like... Evil Squall. Venom Disaster. Ooh, nice Aurora Freeze. I guess some things never change. You're gonna be using up a lot of MB. No, actually, Electric Cloud there. Yeah, I'll replace that one with... Let's try to clear that challenge. Armageddemon just looks so creepy. Something with legs like that size. It's just. I preferred when you were Machinedramon, it's less creepy. Rosemon, Lilymon,
よく見ていこう。そうだ。大丈夫だ。いった。どうした？落ち着け。大丈夫だ。よし。よく見ていこう。よし。
That was strong, but not good enough, Kamari. So, what we need to look for now is getting the rookie level one done. So, you know, but basically, yeah, we've got these two awesome Digimon. There's nothing to do with them though, because we've already accomplished everything we possibly can. Which sucks. What was I gonna do? God damn it, brain pot. Ah yes. Honestly, just confirm with Megamon here. Yeah. So that'll work for the colosseum as well. Which floor was it? Second floor? No, it was the third floor. Peak of 25 years. That doesn't make sense because it's days, not years. Well, if you look at it that way, I'm not sure if I ever made the peak of 30 years. But I do recall coming close to that, so I probably, longest Digimon I ever raised was close to 30 days. I think one of them was an Armageddemon. Also, I should check what their, preferences, what places they don't like, and stuff like that now that they've changed form once again. It's like I just was not expecting to defeat the Malevolent Fist so easily, I thought it would take a bit more time, so now I got my Mega Level Digimon, and it's just like there's nothing really to do. Okay, they're fine with every area. That's good. His Machinedramon didn't like Absolute Zero, I think. And with that sorted, I could potentially just go and fight that Metal Seedramon and see how they fare against it, Maybe that's what I'll do. There's also, Imperialdramon's dimension. I'm going to clear that as well. Nuts and fruits. Also, with this Let's Play, getting closer to concluding than the Rune Factory Oceans Let's Play, which is surprising considering the length of, Rune Factory Oceans Let's Play. I said, play Persona 3 after either one of these Let's Plays concludes. And you know what? The other day, I was browsing the PlayStation Store on my PS4 for the first time in ages, and what did I see? The very newest handy thing, Persona 3 portable version has been ported to the PS4. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Should I just play that version when I Let's Play it or what? But I played the FES version, which has the kind of after post game kind of scenario where you play as a different character, and it's not to spoil anything, it's just like it's basically like an added expansion to the story. And I'm not sure if the portable version has that. Anyone know if that version actually has that or not? And you know, if I were to like play that version, it would kind of have a dilemma to it where I've played through the FAS version, so you know, if I miss out on maxing social links, which is gonna happen obviously, I could just, you know, go on a new game plus with that and have all the stats maxed out. Meanwhile, with, you know, starting a new game, I wouldn't have that. I mean, I'm gonna start a new game regardless, but you know, I could at the same time have like, in the background I'd be playing on a new game plus to keep it up to date and see if I can get all the social links maxed out on that one, so that when there's inevitably a point where I don't max out social link, I could show it on that save file. Does any of that make sense? So, you know, now that I realize that nothing's changed, has it? They still like the same 2 dishes. How much did that add on? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, you got nearly maxed out attack now. That is crazy. Yeah, it's a shame that I've got such an overpowered team now. And yet I can't really do much with it because I've already completed everything. It's just that stupid colosseum. Hate it. You know, the annoying thing is, you know, there's gonna be a lot of off-screen because I have to wait till my Digimon fade away so I can start over with a new generation. Which sucks. But one thing I've been kind of curious to check in is, you know, Armageddemon. Actually, you probably got something to give now. Here's my thank you for 300 cards. Have I got 400 cards? No. You don't have anything to say about what happened. It's like, yeah, just want to look at the cards, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, one thing I wanted to really check for a while, I don't think I've got the card yet. But I'm curious nonetheless. Wait, I do! Armageddemon, 310. I'm pretty sure the last card I obtained, because, you know, how the PS4 does a screenshot when you get a trophy. When I got a trophy for completing Digicards, getting all the cards, it said 310. So Armageddemon was the very last Digimon card that I obtained originally. And history does not repeat here because, you know, there's still however many, well over 100 left to obtain. It'd be hard to keep track of what the last card would be at this point, though. What the fuck is that? Skull Digimon. Weird looking. Dextergramon. It's like, you know, they've got so many different Digimon now. But in their games, it's usually just the same, you know, Digimon. They don't really introduce, you know, I guess it's to save on time and budget. Like, no, they don't have to make it all novel moment, a bit of a pain in the ass. Still sucks though. They've got such a large collection of Digimon to choose from, but you know, you just shove the same Digimon in each time. Well, we're gonna wait till the next day before I take on the dimension. So, you know, let's just try not to get some shit in. We haven't actually upgraded everything, so that's still a thing to do. Wait. Can
真面目に
I
行こう
can I buy an upgrade now? Yes.
さあやろう
Maybe I can increase this. And wisdom doesn't get much of a boost, does it? Ah, what a shame.
はい集まって
Captain, like, you talking to me?
ゆっくり眠れよ
I don't sleep. I just fly in the spot like this forever. I never move anywhere. Well, this is my designated spot. Well, let's save on money here a bit. Have some nuts. And some fruit. And some nuts. Now you got maxed out strength. And that's a shame because, you know, by the time Armageddemon shows up for a rematch, my Digimon here would have probably faded away. My name, the one thing I remember, did Shoma give it to me? I like it, but if you make me your partner, you can change it. I wouldn't mind. We change it to Numemon. On Numemon fan. She's always carrying around that Numemon plus. Which to me indicates that when Shoma was you know, trying to raise a Digimon strong enough to win in the championship, he must have screwed up and ended up like most people that played the original Digimon will just have a Numemon over and over again. Hey Ryuji, still working hard. You should take some time out to catch up. Look at the stronger our rivalries, the more we grow, but we don't grow at all anymore, so we've completed everything in this game. At least anything that has a story attached to it. But to know when my partner is, I'm still looking for the best partner for me. It's feeling, it's excitement, it's true thrill of being a tamer. What the hell are you talking about, man? What happened to the egg? You're going to find out more about my lovely sisters. Of course you did. My old twin named started. This would be a lot of money. Hey there, Prosperity in Town has reached the max. Take this down. Thank you for letting me meet so many Digimon. Right, that was old Force Digimon. Hey there, I'll go to this friend. See if I still have the English voice acting on. You would be like, hey, in a weird voice. Thanks, yeah, it's all good for you. Looking out for it. Seem to have no care, not in storage. I've never actually maxed out the storage to the point where they stop saying that. So you must have to store a lot of stuff in there. And Digimon and Rapidmon. So I suppose adding those two does anything. Yeah, of course. I hate that the music just cuts off like that. Well, I'll pay you to look for metal. I will pay you to look for liquids. Are you still working on that? So, fishing hole, we need to find more digi holy water, digi diamonds, red digizards, mostly in absolute zero, most of these stuff are. Firewood, I think, would be in Lantern Volcano. Emeralds and diamonds, once again, that's probably mostly just absolute zero. And Digigod woods. Where? Yeah, Bun Resort, Lantern Volcano. Zero. Oh. It's actually only Mod Cave and Bone Resorts. I wonder why I haven't got many. Yeah, the trouble is, because I record 2 parts in a record session, I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? It's basically accomplish all I can really do with this current generation in this part. Really, it's the previous part, if anything, really. Because, you know, completed that, and that's all there is. I don't know, maybe in the next part we'll be chill. We'll just go searching for materials. But that would be very boring. Wait, I've already talked to you. Doo-doo. Yeah, what did you want to say again there? You'd like to see an Armageddemon black, Digivolve black, Rosemon black, Digivolves. Actually, have we met your requirements? More fun to be here than in the ice. I'm not doing anything for a while. Remind me, I like soft curves. But let me tell you your reference. Highest HP for partners, blah. Highest MP, blah. Strength, maxed out. Stamina. Wisdom. Yeah, speed has always been the lowest, hasn't it? They're all over 50,000 or 5,000. My hat's off to you. You're something else, you are. You're formidable enough to frighten demons here. I give up already. There's nothing more I can give you if you go any higher. That was probably the strength stat, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think we've basically got everything from them, I guess. Like, nah, man, you're just crazy, man. This one is way too overpowered. I forget what dimension it was. Was it dimension E? Yeah. Yeah, Imperialdramon is like, yeah, I don't want none of that. Hey, this area is weird. It looks like the kind of area from the series or something. But no. I guess because, you know, it's Imperialdramon. Well, you got this one here. It's not like Imperialdramon's like, no, I can't have all this one, like mentioned. It would look odd. Ain't this? Or maybe there was one and I just completely overlooked it. 510. Around the one. You enjoy yourself, Richie. Let me have some fun too. I'm better prepared this time. It's funny if he just kicks my ass. It's like, yeah, so much for that. I could probably clear all these dimensions at this point. Like, all in one day. which is something you get rewarded. Like Imperialdramon will give you something, probably if you manage to defeat all of the demon lords in one day. That would be very time consuming. Oh, that hurts. Slightly. Yeah, another thing, it would take up a lot of MP with this. Going through every dimension. Seriously, what the hell did Blue ever do to deserve that? Hit by a vision twice. That is so unorganized. There. Oh yeah, I just realized, yeah, that's why it wasn't registered in the field guide as having obtained. All times I've got Rosemon Burst Mode during cross evolution, wasn't it? Probably just now realizing this. Now I've got it via delay digitally, so it doesn't wear off after the battle ends. Makes me wonder, can my Digimon cross digivolve as they are now? What would they take off? What form? Ow! That kind of hurts. Yeah, my Digimon may be overpowered, but it doesn't show how tough Imperialdramon is. In fact, it's taking long. It's even given us a HP boost. You've gotten better again. I better get serious myself. Now it's just round one. Okay, who we got here? You always seem to show up. I'm training you so I can beat you next time. Better make yourself strong and take this. I haven't trained enough to beat you yet, but I will beat you one day. We haven't actually met every Digimon yet, have we? You've come at a good time. I want you to take this. Except like this. Bring in only what you need in your inventory for that. What items do you give me? Be more specific. Oh yeah, he's the one. I got him mixed up with Chaosmon. Chaosmon gives you one chip, while Kantarosmon gives you one each of all the mini chips. And we had just enough space to take all the items. Oh, we meet again. My little while today. Did you hold the water diamond? Nice. We need more of those. And the godwood. Very nice. It's a little more than usual. That's the power of Burst Mode. You know, I could also use, the colosseum to, get more battle points and give them to, what version of Greymon was it? Kaiser Greymon? Something like that. And that version of Digimon. Wherever they are, the ones that hang out in the colosseum, that you can trade points for materials. You could use that to get more rare materials without having to leave the area. Hell, I could get materials just from these dimensions. They only drop the rare ones. But what's the fun? What's fun in that? You have quite a bit of time. Okay, in that case, how about this? And yeah, that's another trouble. Doing these dimensions over and over again. Gives you the chance to run into a Digimon L boosted Digimon lifespan, thus making things drag out even longer. And time doesn't really pass in the dimensions. Sure, there's a timer, but that's a timer for how long you can be in the dimension for. It doesn't actually, you know, your Digimon's lifespan is not decreasing when they're in the dimension because time is not passing. Better hurry up, sometimes it's just 2 reps to get through. Good enough. What rare materials will we find?
Oh.
Diamonds. That was 8 diamonds. Damn. It's good stuff.
Yes.
And raindrops, we need those too. Could get all the materials we could possibly need in this place. But, you know, the downside is time doesn't pass, so I'll be stuck with this generation for God knows how long if I kept doing this. Especially with the life extending stuff. It's just like, it's kind of morbid, isn't it? It's like, you need your Digimon to die so you can get to the next colosseum challenge. You know, be reborn and start out. Stupid colosseum requirements. Now come, turn this back into strength. Remember when I fought Imperialdramon PM the first time? He was so overpowered and it looks like he still has that strength. He's gonna be much tougher than his dragon. I think it's called Dragon. The one that fought as the boss of the place. It's kind of weird. Well, actually, yeah. Imperialdramon FM is fighter modes. You don't battle him here. But he's one of the Digimon that can pop up in the dimension. I think he's one of the ones that actually expand your lifespan. I think I encountered him off screen when I was trading and I was going through the dimensions to both train and stock up on money so that I could buy more recovery discs. Could probably use this. Omega Blade. Not much to say, really, is there? Which is why I'm like, you know, this part's fair enough, you know? Still had stuff to do here. Well, what the hell am I going to do for the next part? Am I just continue right where I leave off? Or am I just going to off screen do wherever until my Digimon fade away and are reborn and you can start the rookie challenge? But this time actually clear it because, you know, kind of necessary. I mean, it's unnecessary at the same time. I could just say fuck to the colosseum, you know? So it's like, now, I'll do what a lot of people do, where they just play through the game and once they've beaten the main story and maybe post-game side quests they're like, and that's that, so on to the next. Me, I try to, you know, 100% engage it like that. Which is why some of my Let's Plays drag on so long. Especially RPGs. Why is he not using his finisher? It's strange. You are a fool, or maybe it's just but I don't think that stops you from using finishers. You're just a fool, Imperialdramon. Oh shit. I fooled this Omega Blade. Yeah, that's pretty OP. You are finished. MP, HP, and stamina, but only for you. So I guess even the strongest of strong Digimon tend to cap out around 8,000. Oh no! What to discard then? I don't really want to discard anything though. Back it. Discard these. What a great battle. Like justice transformed into power itself. So with that, I've officially completed all of the dimensions at least once. Hooray. I have been called one of the 7 deadly Digimon, but I am also my own Digimon. The rest of them, you need to be careful, they have bad habits. However, I'm sure you can take them out, no problem. You're carrying too much. Well, were you actually going to give me the item? He's like, oh, I've seen you defeat them all once, at least on the same day, mind you, but you know. Just like, good enough for me. You know, as pointless as it seems to have 2 Digimon that, you know, act as storage, it is kind of useful at the same time as it's makes it so you don't have to walk all the way back to Armageddemon each time. Oh wait, got anything to say? Ryuji is so excited now before the blah 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 blah. Wow, I don't know what to say. You got it on this. You really did it. I wasn't sure if Unfink was really possible, but I guess it was possible. I guess that's your maximum for that. It's like, wow, you've reached the hundreds. Good job. I got nothing else to tell you. It's Susanoo hours on. I've only got 960. Yeah. Didn't even bother to read it. Doesn't matter. Don't care. So you were saying, Rosemon, you got into a fight with a deadly Digimon. Here, take this. Come back again. Back soon. Whatever. I wonder if you remember when we first met at the finals of Big Games. Perhaps I shouldn't ask, but I need to know. Actually, maybe I don't. But I shouldn't complain. Wait, that was both of them talking? I wasn't paying attention. Look at all these particles. Here's some money. Thank you. I'm gonna thank you for it. Where is Mirai? She's probably in the shopping district area. Business district, whatever. Yeah, there she is. I have met tamers like yourself before. I'm not superstitious, but it must mean something. I wonder if Digimon have favorite faces or faces they're attracted to. You're basically like, you know, I've met so many tamers, they all have the same look. It's like, yeah. I still haven't played Digimon Survive, but I got the keys right here. You look at the protagonist. What does this protagonist have in common? There's a protagonist in... I assume it's a protagonist because he's like, you know, center of the cover. I mean, his hair isn't spiky on the top, but it does come out in that kind of fashion. It seems like there's basically... Yeah, on the back actually, he looks definitely more spiky at the back. Seems like a default thing. It's like, okay, we need to make a protagonist for our game or show, anime, manga, whatever. Gotta have some spiky hair. Basically, I got another game that I was just looking at, you know, Persona 5. You know, you gotta have that kind of messy, spiky-ish hair. Can't have a protagonist with any other hairstyle. It's always gotta be spiky. I mean, it's like, it's Dragon Ball Z shit like that. It's like, no, protagonists must always have spiky hair. Spiky hair is cool. And the protagonist must be cool, so they have to have spiky hair. I wonder, I don't know, like I said, I haven't played Digimon Survive yet, but I wonder if she makes a cameo in that as well. I wouldn't be surprised. What does it actually say here? This is a story of survival in a strange new world. A brand new group of teenagers got lost on a school. I like how it says a brand new group of teenagers. Like, yeah, this isn't the first time this happened. I mean, it's been so many times at this point. Lost at school on a camping trip. That sounds familiar. Is that how the original Digimon Adventures anime began? Went they on like a camping trip or something? I guess like one big difference here is I'm pretty sure the cast of this game is older than the cast of the original anime. But anyways, suddenly transported to a strange new world of monsters and danger. As they fight their way back home through a world of difficult decisions and deadly battles, their choices throughout the adventure will impact the evolution of their monster allies and their survival. The battle system looks very different as well. I'm curious to play it, but I still haven't completed Persona 5 Strikers. I want to complete that first, you know? But yeah. I also might have come across a spoiler for this game when I was checking the spelling for certain Digimon. So I was like, well, that kind of spoils who you probably know which Digimon I'm talking about. I was like, oh, so they're in that game. Not 100% sure what their role in the game is, but I guess it's like, yeah, we made it, so let's you know, make something with this Digimon. Anyways, I don't know what I'll do next. Maybe off-screen train my Digimon for a while if I train. There's not very much need to train them for at this point. But you know, the stronger they are, the better the inheritance for the next generation, you know? Because they'll inherit some of their stats. Obviously not all of it, or even mostly, or half, even quarter. But they will inherit a decent portion of it, so you know, if it's maxed out, they'll get a good starting point. So maybe I'll, you know, play the game until they get to the end of their lifespan, and that will be where the next part starts. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I might just, you know, just go on like, so let's just go for a good old stroll with me Digimon. I don't know, that would sound kind of boring though, so maybe I'll go with the former rather than the latter. We shall see. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.